Be deadass right now. So the spear has been nerfed. Yeah, I saw some balance changes and that stuff, including the roaming fishes, and we will be looking at this. But if you click on this video and you didn't know why spear has been nerfed, I don't know either. I don't know why they even nerfed it, because I released a video and it was like you can insta-catch with spear. Of course there was one guy, it was even on my bingo card. Okay, I can insta-catch with Requiem. No, the spears really could insta-catch. It was 0.5 seconds. You cannot do this even with Requiem. You need to have some tempo. That doesn't matter, it has been nerfed. And exactly from 20% minus progress speed to minus 60%. So yeah, you can even insta-catch now. But the nerf is unnecessary. I don't know who is in the charge of balancing team, but I will tell you one thing, this freaking spears meta, it wasn't even meta, it was just okay, you can insta-catch gold shark. Look at this, 70k. Guys, I can get this within Rocksplit Volcano in one catch and it will be like 400k. Like, I'm not joking, Molten Banshee is meta. So I don't know why I was even here. So by the way, in this video we'll be looking at some polls and that stuff, so you can press the subscribe. Also, if you didn't see and you see my jelly cascade, this was on giveaway, so you can join Discord. Maybe you will be lucky and you will be winning some giveaways, but this is really insane. If you are looking at shop, this is what I wanted. King on Pinions area and glider, not freaking useless lantern. We got this thing, this is W. We got Toxin Burst, which is incredible, and we got again Godbreaker, which is sold out. Maybe that's bug or no, but they could even change the Jelly Shark link. It's useless, nobody's using mutated Sharky. If you've seen my video, I was delusional. It can boost maximum your chance about 10% of base chance of existing value, so that doesn't matter. So if you still didn't know, if you are trying to catch mutation that has 2% chance, pick mutated Sharky, it has 2.2% chance. So it's fucking useless. Anyway, let's move on to spear testing. Alright, so we are here at Castle Cliffs, where spears are incredibly broken. Yeah. Go harder. So if we zoom in, these are the best enchantments. Pointy and sharpened. Maybe you can argue there is the finisher or that stuff. Yeah, I didn't test it. Maybe it's better. What they change it is that if you are catching this fella, you see we got this progress speed. You can You see, I am not insta-catching as I was in last video. And I am only spamming buttons. That means left click, right click, I'm spamming it. I just don't do like repeatedly left click, right click. Yeah, you can spam it. But worst thing is that you see, if we are catching this fella, like probably, oh, I need to jump in the water. So let's catch this fella. You see, this was the prime. Yeah, this was the prime, it was insta-catch. Now, you need gamble. Probably you will be winning this gamble, because the piercing is almighty. Oh, there are not any gold curse sharks, so yeah, I can yap only. But I'm even aiming like, yeah, it doesn't matter. You will be not using harpoons, you will be not using spears, we know this. I know it from my commentary section. Nobody will be using. It's nice addition to content, but nobody. Oh, there are some gold curse sharks, let's go. Like, I don't know, you can even miscatch. Because it's RNG and I'm spamming Hazard. What the f is this change? Tell me if this was broken to insta-catch fish like this. If we are going here, not this one, because it has, and by the way, I have even swiftness and I have some, I don't know, wait, swiftness is all, and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens when you are mad as fuck. So it doesn't matter. That's the first thing I just want to yap, because for me nobody will use this thing. Not even after nerfs. Why are you even nerfing this thing? Like, what the hell? You can even see some fishes here maybe in the living garden. My whole point of this video was that I released some really niche content, because probably it's not even searchable on YouTube and that stuff, and still they nerf it. I don't know if it was by my video, probably not. And can we fucking move on from insta-catching and saying that insta-catch is broken? Guys, even if I insta-caught freaking Scylla and I had this mutation, if it's worthless, you can insta-catch Scylla. But if you don't gamble the mutation, or you have royal mutation without fish boost, it's not even worth, and you cannot do this repeatedly. What are we smoking? So let's go on Discord. So as we are on Discord, we got polls. We will be looking at some balance alerts and that stuff, but we got polls. The first poll is that if harpoons guns should hook hunt fish. Yeah, 100%, because now nobody is using it. And by the way, all of the harpoons were nerfed about some other changes and that stuff, but the formula of power was incredibly buffed. So that means this is W, so the harpoons are really nice. We got if harpoons were side mechanic, it's side mechanic. Even the spears, I don't know, like what the hell, what is this poll bullshit. We got do you like roaming fish? For me it's nice. Fish is feeling after roaming fish like revived game because you are not feeling alone on server. It's really nice, it's nice as hell. I'm liking this, even if I'm at 30%. And you see the votes, how many people are voting. And now this has most votes. What I hate, yeah, I really hate common fish are annoying, but yeah, divine secrets are announced, this is fixed, they are announced. But you need to be 1000 stats away from this thing, because if it's not announced on whole server, you cannot farm them. You need to be lucky and they need spawn to nearby. Like only thing about this poll was that we get some announcements, some sound effect if the divine secret will be spawning. So we got another here, which is from our major update, the deep, which is similar to Abyss, I hope. Would you enjoy content to harpoon gun fishing? Of course, like majority voted somewhat, I prefer mostly 50-50 balance. What the hell is this answer? Honestly, it's 100% sure that you want 50-50 balance, but they can do this. So this is just some neutral answer, but they will not deliver this. So I just stated yes. Increase the current weight limit, of course. Like harpoons are so weak, nobody is using it. And I think main content on harpoons was that you can fish the freaking brine pool or even rosslid volcano and that stuff, because with spear you cannot fish these fishes. That was mainly potential of harpoon. Then we got update, we got the majority things. There you see increase the max progress speed for spear fishing, which is pointless. We got non-fish, you can fish relics and crates by roaming fishes, interesting. Roaming fish no longer affects fishing rod chances, W change, because like you could only catch bluefin tuna or something like this. Unmanned events now trigger exo if roaming fish spawns, that's interesting. And then we got when a divine secret roamer spawns, it now plays a sound which can be heard up to 1000 stats, which I don't know, but it's probably short duration or short distance, sorry. Not on the spear fishing because it's BS, but we got some preferred baits to these fishes, finally Colossal Reef Titan, and we got 25% bait effectiveness to scrapper enchantments, which is kinda crazy. Then we got some bug fixes, I will be not looking at this, but I think we got plenty of information. So I was mad about spear fishing because I was using it frequently, yeah, because it was fun to insta-catch something, and I know like primary sources of fishing will be fishing rods. I know we can agree on this. So the guy would type it that he can insta-catch with Requiem, yeah, because you can do this consistently. Spears are probably gamble. And I was thinking I will be not releasing any videos because I had zero content, but they released the balance changes and the spear bullshit. So what are you thinking I'm doing right now in fish? Do you think I'm doing something when I have 100% of fish completion? I don't have like the divine secrets and I don't have the dripstone titles. What I am doing right now is the crew challenges. I am right now having 20 fallen stars and we got companion candy, which is really incredible because when they will be releasing, yeah, you see 13 companion candy. When there will be released the companion new, I will be farming them. Then I'm hoping on Shady Bazaar. I am only buying the rainbow totems and aurora totems. That's everything. And then at the night at 2 AM where it's like new day, I'm hoping on Fish Fest and I'm lighting up the driftwoods. That's everything, guys, I'm doing in this game. I'm so bored. Like the harpoons were meant to be funny or that stuff. Yeah, I got the best harpoon in whole game, which should be Crystallized Crusher. If you are going to harpoons, this should be the best one because it's giving the best mutation. But still I am thinking the Waker is better. I don't know why, I'm just not thinking this is good even on money. So if we are popping this thing, we got hand focus on Leviathan, which is incredible, and guys were, oh my god, this is incredible. But if we are switching on fishing rod, we got the Eidolon rod, which is still incredible. It has really nice stats and we are fishing. So I don't know what is the point of having these harpoons. Still Eidolon rod is better. And if we are going, the power is better, everything is better. But I don't see the point, like the range is the best one. Because range is incredible. So now you see like, yeah, you see the pools are incredible as hell. What is the point to fish with harpoons when there is Eidolon rod? And no, you cannot insta spawn Leviathan, because if you don't know how disturbance works, disturbance is still huge RNG, and this fella has 100k disturbance. It has most disturbance in game. So obviously you can spawn him luckily, but it's only pure luck. You can even waste 10 minutes of spawning him, no joke. So I don't know like why people are even praising this when Eidolon existed. I don't know. I know this video is hateful and that stuff, and I'm excited on some defending commentary and that stuff, but I'm thinking I'm right in this scenario. Why the fuck Spears gets freaking nerfed? Never mind guys, see you in some positive video.